Hi, I'm Mark Hanna with the Insurance Council of Texas, and I have our Executive Director, Albert Betts, with me today talking about our upcoming symposium. I guess we should ask right now, when is it too late to register for the symposium, Albert?
Well, good afternoon, Mark. I appreciate you having me on. It is never too late to register for the symposium unless it is actually July 12th. Then it's too late. But there's still 2 weeks left. We want people to go online, register, give us a call if need be. But hurry up and register. We've got short time left, and we want you to be there.
The symposium, 2017 25th Annual Symposium. What are you excited about this year?
I'm excited about celebrating our 25th anniversary. ICT has a rich history. These are excellent events, well attended, very informative, great networking opportunity. I think the thing that excites me the most is we get to raise money for the students that we help fund and bring into the insurance industry. But beyond that, it's a chance to meet your friends, see old friends, reconnect, learn what's going on in the industry, hear about the most recent legislative session, and then if you've been watching the news at all, find out about cyber risk and who's likely to get breached, who's trying to steal your data, who's trying to steal elections, depending upon who you listen to. So a lot of interesting things and excellent opportunity to network this year.
The symposium is a little bit different this year because normally in the past, on the Thursday, we've had the entire symposium starting early in the morning and running until about 3 in the afternoon or so. It's a little bit different this year. You want to explain?
Well, every now and then you need to stop and take a look and see what can you do different to make things more exciting for people. So this year we've added some activities to Wednesday afternoon, the 12th. We're going to have our annual meeting of our membership. We want our members there to hear what we're doing. But we're also having a legislative panel that afternoon. We'll have Representative Greg Bonin, who is the sponsor of the bill that changes how hail litigation is brought in Texas. We'll have a representative of the Department of Insurance. Lee Parsley from the Texans for Lawsuit Reform will be part of that panel. So we'll hear early on what drove the session, what issues came up in regards to hail litigation, and how we finally got a bill passed. And then that evening we'll have our networking and welcoming reception for our attendees, the students. We're going to have a silent auction this year for the first time ever. Chance to raise a little money, more money for the students. All the money goes to the students. And come do the silent auction, maybe get a couple of nights in the nice hotel, a couple of nights at the Broadmoor, and if you're lucky, maybe a golf outing over at Barton Creek Country Club.
You keep talking about the students. There's some type of milestone taking place this year, is there not?
Well, let me think. Well, you know what? You're right, Mark. There is a milestone. It's a very big milestone. This program started 15 years ago with some modest ambitions to simply provide some education funding to students. We're going to surpass $1 million in funding to students in Texas this year, likely in the fall, and that'll be in the form of a scholarship to a deserving insurance student here in the state. So $1 million is a huge milestone for the program, and I think it's recognition of how much this industry gives back to Texans and to communities around the state.
On Thursday, we have the symposium kickoff, and we've got Dr. Hartwig back with us. He's no longer with III anymore either.
No, Dr. Hartwig is actually teaching now at the University of South Carolina. Imagine that, Hartwig, a New Yorker, teaching down in South Carolina, but he's excellent as always is what he does. We're happy to have him back. I've never seen somebody take, 150 slides of property and casualty information in about an hour and make it interesting, make it fun, make it engaging. So we are happy that he's back to spend our 25th anniversary with us.
Hartwig can be followed by Jay Thompson. I assume he's going to be talking about a little hail litigation reform and other legislative agenda items.
Well, Jay can talk about just about anything, but yeah, we're going to get him to tell us what happened, a little bit more behind the scenes on the hail litigation, but also what else went on with this session on insurance legislation. Some of it good, some of it bad, some of it passed, some of it didn't. But I think Jay's going to be very entertaining and give us a complete update.
Followed by a panel on cyber risk. What is this going to be about?
Well, this is two perspectives. One, a representative from Frost Bank who'll come and talk to us about how do we avoid cyber risk. What should businesses do to make sure they protected their data and their information. We need to remember insurance companies are the types of companies that these cyber criminals try to breach and steal information from. We'll have a representative from Chubb who will talk about what the cyber market, insurance market looks like, and some of the different ways that coverage is evolving and how some of the risks are evolving. Where it's not just your business being breached, but let's say your smart TV and your smartphone and your smart refrigerator, someone manages to hack into that. And what does that mean for the insurance industry?
You're going to have a motivational speaker this year. Tell us.
Well, in honor of our 25th, we're going to do something a little different. This is, the theme of our event is plotting a course to success. And so I wanted to have somebody who would come in and kind of get us fired up for the next 25 years of the symposium and talk to us about what does it take to be successful, what does it take to provide excellent customer service, and how we can work towards a more better future. And I've seen Dr. Rigsby speak before. He is entertaining, he's engaging, and I think the audience is really going to like this new approach.
And instead of wrapping up again around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll be wrapping it up during the luncheon and a couple of events taking place then.
Yeah, we'll finish a little early. We wanted to let people get out and get home and get their flights, get back on the road. But I think one thing we'll see this year, we'll hear some students with some great stories, some of them a little scary. If you show up, you'll see what I mean, how they got here to the United States and how they got involved in insurance. And then we're going to award this year's 20th Raymond Mock Leadership Award. This is the 20th winner of the award that recognizes someone who's contributed to the insurance industry. And we've had some very distinguished names, and I think this year you'll be very pleased with this year's winner.
We'll see you at the Sheraton Hotel.
We'll see you there, Mark. Looking forward to seeing everybody else there.
Thank you, Albert.